Hi everyone and welcome back to Move with Molly. Today's class is a full body wall Pilates class using weights. I'm using 5s and of course they're optional. Let's start arms distance away from the wall. We're going to tip, extending one leg behind us straight, and then as we come up, bent knee, bring the knee into chest, bicep curl. Light on the fingertips. Feel that standing leg working hard. Really try to focus on your balance here. You're keeping your hips nice and square as you tip. That leg shoots straight behind, and a deep crunch through your core as the knee comes up. Squeeze the bicep as well. We've got a lot going on here. We're warming it all up. Nice work. We have 5 more like this. Amazing. This last one, we're going to hinge over and hold, and we're going to pulse the back leg. Here we go. Little lift. Squeeze the glute. Keep the hips square. You can do it. Point the toes. Nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Staying on this side. With your same leg forward, go ahead and step your toes closer to the wall. Back leg steps back in a lunge. We come down low and hold. We're going to come forward onto forearms, back to fingers, lift the front heel, and down. So you're staying nice and low the whole time. Every time you go, see if you can't get closer to the wall as you hinge. See if you can't lift your heel a little bit higher. This is a lot for that front quad. I know we're really gonna start to feel the burn here. You can do it. Stay low. Amazing. You've got 3 more. And on this last one, we're gonna lift that heel and pulse our lunge nice and low. Here we go. 10 pulses. 10, 9. Can you go lower? Squeeze. Little lower. Almost there. Last one. Push on up. Great job. Now it's time to hit the other side. So grab your weight, starting from the top, arm distance away. You're gonna hinge over, other leg floats back, keeping your core nice and tight. The standing leg is working hard. Bend the knee at the top and add that bicep curl. Beautiful. So I'm inhaling as I hinge over and exhaling on the crunch at the top with this one. This is so good for our stability. Go nice and slow with control and intention. Looking so good. Have just 3 more like this, and we're gonna pulse the leg behind at the top. Here it is. Ready? Hold that leg nice and strong. Squeeze the glute. Lift. Yes, just a few more. Come on. You did it. Come on up. Dropping the weight, preparing for the lunge on that side. So other leg steps back. We're gonna come down in our lunge, hold it low, come forward to the forearms, back to the fingers, lift the heel, and come back to the forearms. Flow through this. You're looking so good. Way to go. Let's do 3 more, and then we're gonna add that heel lift with the pulse. Last one. Beautiful. Hold it here. Heel comes up. Pulse it for 10. Come on, get low. 9, 8, 7. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We're gonna come down into mermaid position. So one knee on the mat and then one leg is nice and straight. And that's gonna be the side that is pointed toward the wall. We're gonna take both of our weights, one weight for each hand. Lean toward your straight leg, side crunch. Take your bottom hand down and lift your top leg 3 times. There we go. So we come up, we squeeze, really getting some oblique action, come down with control, top arm stays up for extra, and 3 pulses of the leg. We've got a lot going on here. I want you to think every time you lean over and crunch, can you go a little bit deeper? And every time you come down and lift the leg, can you squeeze the leg just an inch higher? Use your breath, looking good, super strong. Keep your bottom hip lifted as you hinge over. Nicely done. And as always, if it's ever too much with the weights, you can drop one or both of the weights. This is our last one. Nicely done. Go ahead and take those weights down if they're not down already, and we're going to come down onto that side. You can take a weight behind your top knee. We're coming into a clamshell side reach. So as we come up, you can take a weight for your top hand, reach over, close your clamshell, and as you come down, open it back up, and your hips go along for the ride. So we come up, lift the hips, squeeze in, and come down, open. Yes, beautiful. Every rep, can you lift your hips a little bit higher? Can you resist opening and closing your leg? Just 3 more. Amazing. Take your weights down and meet me in high plank. Your toes and heels are pressed against the wall. From here, we're gonna have a really deep stretch. This one is so fun. You're gonna feel super strong. Float one leg up the wall into 3-legged dog, using the wall to help you get higher than ever before, and then hover that knee into chest. We're gonna flow back and forth. Keep your core tight. This is a lot on the shoulders and the back as well. Beautiful. Such a powerful move this one is, and it's so nice having the wall to help us get really, really tall in our 3-legged dog. So good. Last one. Go ahead and replace that side. 3-legged dog, up the wall, and hover the knee in. Woo, I am so proud of you. Look at you go. One more. Great job. Come on down to your knees. We've got to even out our sides, so we're going to do the side crunch leg lift series on the other side. You can turn yourself around, or for the purposes of this video, I'm going to just face forward and use the other side so that you can see me. So once you're set up, you've got both of your weights, you're going to lean toward your straight leg, and then you're going to come down to your bottom hand, lift, squeeze the top leg 3 times. Yes, extending that top hand overhead for a little bit more. This is so good. You are so strong, looking so good. Almost there. Let's do 3 more. You made it. Staying on this side, coming down for the clamshell crunch. Weight behind your knee if you did that on the other side. We reach up and over, lift the hip, close the shell, and open as you come down. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. Reach and squeeze. Yes, just 3 more. You made it. Come on down. Go ahead and roll yourself over onto your backs. We're gonna take it into some hip rolls. You've got your weights nearby. We're gonna have one for each hand. Of course, they're optional. So push your feet into the wall, tabletop position. Everything is set up perfectly here. Your arms are gonna reach up toward the ceiling on your breath. When you lift your hips up, hands come toward your hips. And as you come down, arms come back to the ceiling. Let's flow through this. When you're ready, up we go. 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and strong. Coming up to the top of your hip roll, weights come down. And if you want extra, you're lifting your heels at the top so you're on your toes. Yes. Starting to build that heat in the backside. Can you get a little bit higher at the top? You're looking great. Okay, 3 more like this, and then we're gonna hold it at the top. The weights come on top of the hips. We just hold them there, and we pulse the hips up and down, little pulses. Here we go. This one we're gonna hold. Weights come on the hips, little pulses. Lift it up, squeeze those glutes. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Slowly roll on out. Taking it into our core and our obliques, weights come down to your side. Fingertips are gonna reach toward the wall. Lift up into a crunch and reach your fingertips side to side, trying to go nice and deep, getting a deep side crunch. For a little bit more challenge, really push your feet into the wall. Engage the quads here too, and help you get a little bit more lift in your abdominal curl. Every time you reach, think about reaching an inch further. Now we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna reach, and then both hands come through the legs and the center. Reach, up and through the center. So we're getting a deeper curl as we come up through the center there, getting some more upper abdominals, of course our lower abdominals and our obliques. Little breaths. Push through it, 3 more. Fantastic. Lower on down. Readjust yourself as necessary. We're gonna peel ourselves up back into the top of our bridge in our hip roll. We're gonna float 1 foot and take some big leg circles. The toes are pointed toward the ceiling. There's a soft bend in the knee. Here we go. Try and keep your hips from swiveling. You are strong. Of course, all the weight is in your shoulder blades, not your neck. Nice. Now reverse that direction. You're already at your last 3. And replace that side. Other leg shoots up, point the toes, soft bend in the knees, and circle. Reverse. Last one. Foot comes to the wall and come on down. We're gonna scoot our glutes as close as we can to the wall and then walk our legs straight up the wall. So you might need to pop yourself up to do this. And then once your legs are nice and straight, slowly walk the legs up. We're gonna do a series. We're gonna take right leg out to the side, left leg out to the side, march right leg into the chest and left leg into the chest. So keep those hips lifted, nice leg sweeps here, and then crunch the knees in. How big of a range of motion can you get here with those leg sweeps? Can you get your knee almost to your chest? We've got 2 more like this, and then we're gonna pulse it out. Last one. Now take your leg out and pulse it for 10 to the side. You got it, squeeze. Other leg, here we go. Take the bent knee in 10 times, crunch it out. Yes, other side. Nice work, walk the feet on down. Staying here with your legs nice and straight. Again, scoot yourself as close to the wall as you can. Grab one weight for both hands. We're gonna take an abdominal curl, fingertips to toes. So low back is really pushed down on this one. Chin stays reaching toward the ceiling. Up we go, nice abdominal curl, C curve of the spine. Beautiful. Inhale as you come down, exhale on the crunch. You're so close now. Last move. We've got 3 more. Come on, lift. Last one. Make it your best yet. Way to finish strong. I hope you're feeling great. Leave me a comment and let me know how you liked this. Of course, subscribe if you haven't done so you don't miss any of my new workouts posted weekly. I can't wait to see you in the next one.